Welcome, electronic video guests, to the outer limits of the trading card hobby TTM. Through the mail, we seek to have the famous and the infamous sign the trading cards and photographs we send to them through the mail. Today we have 8 such specimens to examine. 8 trading card autograph request return specimens to examine. 7 regular size and 1 of these jumbo oversized returns. We will be examining all these autograph request return specimens in minute detail. So if you like seeing envelopes being cut open, you've come to the right place. Sit back, relax, and get ready to enjoy the fun. Presented to you from the worldwide YouTube video airfill. We got us another TTM Wednesday. Wednesday, of course, being the famous hump day for all the people who have to work Monday through Friday. If you're one of those people, I hope you're doing a very good job. I hope you got your nose to the grindstone and you are earning your superiors and executives a lot of money. And I hope they're giving you a hearty slap on the back for all your good work. All right, let's get started with our well, wait a second. Couple announcements before we get started. And we also got a surprise. I forgot. We got a contest win we're going to be showing you. Oh, we got a lot of stuff to do today. If you're hoping you'll be done with this video in 10 minutes, you better pop your Adderall right now. This is going to take a while. Well, let's get started. Announcement number 1. If you enjoy picking games against the spread, get over to ESPN. Look for the fantasy football site, Pigskin Pick'em. Get down to the group TTM. There's the password autograph. Pick games against the spread every week. We're going to have prizes. For week 1, we're giving away Gunnar Henderson rookie card, Justin Fields rookie card. Justin Fields, he's going to be the MVP if you just check out the Bears fans on Twitter. Not only is he going to set an NFL record for yards passing, he's going to set an NFL record for yards rushing. The greatest season in the history of sports is almost upon us. So if you want a chance to win those, we'll have new prizes every week. Get over there. Pigskin Pick'em. Look for the group TTM. Password autograph. Also, sending out a plea for those people who like fantasy football. We've got the Electronic Football League on ESPN. I still need 2 teams. I'm going to put a link down at the bottom in the description how you can join. First come, first serve. Any 2 people who want it, take a team in that league. We got the prize for the league champion so far. We have a $25 eBay gift card and this autographed DeAndre Swift rookie card. Check that out. Hopefully we'll be adding more prizes as the league fills up. We'll ask if anybody wants to donate anything, but we got a DeAndre Swift autographed rookie card, an eBay $25 card for the champion. We'll add some other stuff as time goes on. Electronic Football League, need 2 teams, first come, first serve. Get on over there. The link will be down in the description field. Alright, before we get started with our TTMs, let me show off my contest winner. This was from the great channel on YouTube, D Number Chaser. Let me tell you something. If you like watching card breaks, this is the only channel for you. D number chaser. Put that in. Get over there. It says, my husband and I love opening cards together. Come join the fun. And believe me, it is fun watching them open. They open sports trading cards and non-sports trading cards. Any kind of card. If you like trading cards, get over there. And like they're not exaggerating when they said, come join the fun. Those two have a lot of fun opening the cards. Sometimes a little tension. Sometimes Miss D gets a little upset with the husband for spending so much money on some dud cards. But you never know what they're going to do on that channel. Get over there and watch them if you like watching people unpack some cards. Believe me, this is way, way better than it is better than all of them. Most of those card channels, when they open the cards, are terrible. But D number chaser, that is a great time. You will have a lot of fun watching Dee and her husband open those cards. And they had a subscriber, like 150 or 200 subscriber giveaway. I was a lucky winner. Let's see what I got from D number chaser. Let's cut this open and see what I won. Look at that thing fly through the air. Look at that, beautiful. This is my first Star Wars card. Check that out. Autograph chrome Star Wars card. I'm not a Star Wars guy. I don't know what Twi'lek Doorman is, but it's signed by, who's that? Isaac somebody. Let me see if it says on the back. Isaac Singleton Jr. as Twi'lek Doorman. Check that out. Thank you, D number chaser. This is my very first Star Wars card. It's autographed by the great Isaac Singleton. This will have an honored place in my collection. Thank you so much. And thank you for your great channel. I've had a lot of fun watching you and your husband bust open those cards. Keep it up. All right. I think that's about all our little notes and things, business we got to take care of. Let's get to our first TTM. Let's do this big one. It's taking up a lot of space and there's no mystery. It's from Mr. Glenn Dowdy, sent from his Shake and Bake Family Fun Center in Baltimore. Bowling and skating. If you're in the Baltimore area and you got a family and you want to have some fun, get over to Glenn Dowdy Shake and Bake Family Fun Center. You will have the time of your life. I sent Mr. Dowdy a trading card. Obviously, he sent back more than that. I'm pretty sure he signed the card. Why would he send this big envelope with his company name on it just to not sign a card? So there's obviously something jumbo also in there besides my trading card. Glenn Dowdy. Let's see what old Glenn sent us. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow, we got a bundle of stuff. Man, look at all this stuff from Glenn Dowdy Shake and Bake Family Fun Center. Can you believe this? Well, first let me get what I sent Glenn Dowdy. Look at that. Oh, he put the Shake and Bake on there too. 72 years old, still having the time of his life. Old Glenn Dowdy. This is his 1974 Topps rookie card. Second round pick in 1972 out of the University of Michigan by the Baltimore Colts. He played for the Colts from 1972 to 1979. In 1973, he was named the Colts Offensive Player of the Year. He led the AFC, 23 yards per catch. He appeared in 103 games for the Colts, caught 219 passes for 3,547 yards and 24 touchdowns. Look at that sweet old card from Mr. Glenn Dowdy, Shake and Bake. That is a beautiful old Topps rookie card. He put my name on it. He put Shake and Bake, and he autographed it beautifully. Now look at the stuff he sent us. Look at this beautiful 8 by 10. Can you see that? He put gold coats on there too. Let me see if I can get. He put gold coats. He signed it. Shake and Bake Dowdy. Scores for Baltimore. Check that out. That is a beauty. I really appreciate that. That is sweet. Can he send me a bunch of other stuff too? We got a Shake and Bake sticker. Check that out. What else we got here? Thank you. 40th anniversary. Make no mistake, I can still shake and bake. Glenn Dowdy, thank you. Look at all this stuff. Look at this little card. People having fun at Glenn Dowdy Shake and Bake Center. Those are probably some luminaries there with Mr. Dowdy. Doesn't say who it is. If anybody recognizes any of those luminaries, let me know. We got another one here. Look at that. Beautiful action shot from the Shake and Bake Center. Look at a Shake and Bake band. Ray Chester, D.T. White, Lloyd Mumford, Dr. Shake, Bruce Barnett, and old Freddie Scott, the Detroit Lion too. The Shake and Bake band. That is a beauty. Look at all this sweet stuff. And last but not least, look at that. Shake and Bake Wednesdays to Sundays. Check that out. Unbelievable. He also kindly returned my envelope. Beautiful. And let's see if he had put any questions on the note. Mr. Glenn Dowdy, Shake and Bake. I said, did you like playing for Coach Schembechler? Yes. Any opposing players you really disliked, either in college or NFL? Raiders, Jack Tatum. We fought in Baltimore. Thank you, Glenn Dowdy. Most players don't answer that. He said, I ain't afraid to tell you, I don't like Jack Tatum. We had a fight in Baltimore. Glenn Dowdy, he really hooked us up, did he not? Look at all the stuff. That was a great, great return. Thank you, Glenn Dowdy. That was sweet for all this stuff. Good luck to you in the Shake and Bake Center. All right. That is a great way to get started on a TTM Wednesday. Let's get on to TTM number 2. Coming to us. Where's that coming to us from? South Suburban, Illinois. What do we got from South Suburban, Illinois? Gotta cut it open to see. Looks like we got our note in there. Yep, we got our note. Oh, there's a couple cards in there. Beautiful. Look at those sweet cards signed by Mr. Mickey Weston. In fact, I didn't send him that one. I sent him this beautiful 1990 Topps rookie card. And he sent me back his own card. Check that out. Oh, and it's like a little gospel card, I do believe. Outstanding. Look at that. Take your time, read that for yourself. You notice on this card, he put Romans 10, 9, and 10. Of course, that he references that with his gospel message here on the back. Thank you, Mr. Mickey Weston. 62 years old. Sent him his 1990 Topps rookie card. He sent me this beautiful gospel card also. Now, he was born in Flint, Michigan, back when the water was still good. Played his college ball at Eastern Michigan. Drafted by the Mets in the 12th round of 1982. Took him 7 years in the minors before he was called up to Baltimore in 1989. He'd have short stints in the majors for the next 4 years, never pitching in more than 9 games. For his career, he had 1 win and 2 losses with 1 save, and a hefty 7.15 ERA in 45 1/3 career innings. He gave up 65 hits and 8 home runs. His whip was a colossal 1.676. But there's more to life than whip, as he indicates here on his card. It's an awesome feeling to be on the winning team in a baseball game. An even greater thrill is be the one to score the winning run. All of us want to be known as winners, especially in a contest known as the Game of Life. At the end of this contest, when we die, God will declare us safe at home or out. In baseball, a runner must touch all four bases to score for his team. The path to an abundant and eternal life with God is like the bases on a ball field. Touch each base, and you can have full confidence in God and His Word that you will experience the abundant life now and be declared safe in the end. Each person must understand. First base, God loves you. John 3:16. Second base, admit we are sinners. Indeed we are, and therefore separated from God. Romans 3:23. Third base, Jesus Christ died on the cross to pay the penalty for our sins and rose from the grave. John 14:6. Home plate. By faith, through prayer, trust in Jesus' payment on the cross for your sin. He is Savior and Lord. Romans 10:9-10, like he got on the front of his card. If you have just touched all these bases, welcome to the winning team. Drop me a note and I'll help you learn where you go from here. Now that you are on the Lord's team. Mickey Weston, let's see if I can get that in focus for you. Executive Director, Unlimited Potential Inc. P.O. Box 1355, Warsaw, Indiana. There's all the phone number. Thank you, Mr. Mickey Weston. That is a fantastic testimonial. Could not agree more. That is a great Topps rookie card you signed. Thank you so much. Appreciate you doing the Lord's work. Let's see if you answer some questions. Let me see this note. All right, what does this say? Oh, he put in a lot of stuff. Let's see if I can decipher all this. Of course, you were drafted by the Mets, but did you ever hope you would play for the Tigers? Yep, always wanted to. Found out Detroit tried to trade for me in 1990 and Orioles nixed the deal. Would have loved to play in Detroit. When you played for the Orioles, you were managed by one of the great legends, Frank Robinson. Did you like playing for him? Not really. Frank was a great player, but poor communicator as a manager with his coaches and players. Well, I appreciate Mickey Weston and Glenn Dowdy answering the tough questions. I love my time at Eastern under Ron Ostrike. Hope you're doing well. I asked because as a coach at Eastern Michigan was Ron Ostrike. He loved his time there at EMU under Ron Ostrike. Outstanding. But you know what? I really like hearing what he said about Frank Robinson. Frank was a great player, but poor communicator. Thank you, Mickey Weston, for taking the time to sign that 1990 Topps rookie card and for sending this beautiful gospel track. I wonder if he wrote this stuff himself. He did a pretty good job, don't you think? Outstanding. Look at those two autograph cards from Mickey Weston. He did a great job. We got two fantastic returns. Let's keep going. TTM number 3 is coming to us from Columbia, South Carolina. Man, we got the two fantastic returns with a lot of great extras so far from Shake and Bake Dowdy and Mickey Weston. Sure, Frank Robinson didn't know how to communicate. All right. Who we got here? From Columbia, South Carolina. Oh, Mr. E.J. Jr., that came out beautifully. That 1990 scorecard, that's a nice signature with his number there. 63 years old, great old All-American end at Alabama. Played on Bear Bryant's last two national championship teams in 78 and 79. the number 5 overall pick in the 1981 draft by St. Louis. He played linebacker in the NFL for 13 years, a two-time Pro Bowler. Ended his career with 36 and a half sacks and 12 INTs. Look at that sweet old scorecard. E.J. Jr. Beautiful. Thank you, sir. Let's see if you answered some questions on the note. We had some good answers so far today. Now, he didn't answer. He asked about Coach Bryant. He didn't really say nothing about that. Just put thank you for your support. Signed it, number 39. Roll Tide College Football Hall of Fame 2020. Well, thank you, Mr. Junior. I appreciate that. That is an outstanding autograph on that scorecard. A great Alabama legend, E.J. Jr. Check that out. Man, let's keep going. This one's coming to us from the Swank Town, West Palm Beach. Do not try to put a trailer park up in that town. Let me tell you right now, unless they are made out of gold or silver. West Palm Beach. What do we... Oh, whoa, look at this. Another day of extras. Check these out from Mr. Drew Locke. Look at that. I sent him one card. This beautiful, beautiful select card. What year is that select? I forgot. Yeah, it's a 2021 select. I sent him that one. He sent me his own little leaf card. That's pretty cool. Sent one of his leaf draft cards. That's like a rookie card. Look at that sweet old leaf card he sent back. He sent me an extra one. An active player, not only signing, but sending an extra. Drew Locke, look at those. Those cards look great. 26 years old, had a pretty good career at Missouri. All SEC his junior year, all SEC second team his senior year. Second round pick by the Broncos in 2019. Started 21 games there in 3 years with an 8-13 record. He's got a good arm. He can run a little bit. Very inconsistent and prone to turnovers. Was traded to Seattle in the Russell Wilson deal, and now Geno Smith's backup. You know, I got a feeling at some point somewhere he'll get another shot to be a QB1. He's got some talent. He could be a decent starting quarterback. We'll see. And you know what? Now, how many active NFL QBs signed TTM? Thank you. A big thank you to Drew Locke. Wish you all the best in your football and life journey. Thank you for signing this select card that I sent. Look how beautifully that came out. And adding your own leaf draft card. Look at that. Drew Locke. I really appreciate that. Active NFL QB. Beautiful. Man, with some great returns. Beautiful. Let's keep going. This one here is coming to us from Santa Ana, California. What in the world do we have from Santa Ana, California? We're going to open it up, take a look. Oh, we got us a beautiful prospect card. Bowman first, signed by one of the Dodgers' top prospects, Jasu DePaula. Check that out. That is a 2023 first edition Bowman. Check that out. That is a sweet, sweet Bowman card. First edition, first Bowman. That's his first card. Beautifully autographed by the 18-year-old Dodger prospect. Look at that sweet card. That is a nice signature on there. He's a big kid with a lot of power potential. Still only 18 years old. Last I looked, he was hitting 288 with the Dodgers A-ball club at the Rancho Cucamonga. Always nice to get a young fella willing to take the trouble to sign one of these TTMs. We wish him a speedy trip to the big leagues and hope he lives up to all the hype. Still just 18 years old, big boy, probably going to turn into a power hitter. Dodgers always seem to know which international prospects to go after. First edition, first Bowman, signed by Joshua DePaula. Thank you, young man. We wish you well on your journey to Dodger Stadium. Well, let's just keep rolling. We got 3 more TTMs to go. This one here is coming to us from the great Phony X, Arizona, out in the desert. Phony X, what do we got coming to us from Phony X? Let's take a look and see. We got us a nice old Stadium Club signed by John Orton. 57 years old. It's 1992 Stadium Club card. He played 5 parts of 5 seasons with the Angels. Never batted more than 114 times in a single season. For his career, he had 401 at-bats with a 200 batting average if you round up. He had 80 hits in those 401 at-bats. If you don't round up, he's a career 199-501-24688 hitter. So technically, for his career, he did not hit 200. But I bet he probably rounds up. He had 4 career home runs. John Orton. Look at that. Check that out. Thank you, Mr. Orton. Backup catcher, bench player. Had a little bit of time in the big leagues. Thank you for signing that 1992 Stadium Club card. That came out very nice. Really appreciate it, sir. Thank you so much. All right, we got 2 left. This next one is coming to us from Los Angeles, California. What do we got? That's one of my favorite cities, Los Angeles, California. A lot of interesting people out there in Los Angeles. Let's see who we got. We got a note and a beautiful, look at this. Look at that. That is outstanding. Oh, Rosie Greer's 1956 Topps rookie card. Look at that sweet card. Look at that beautiful signature. Now that's signed by a 91-year-old man. And look how beautifully he still signed that. Look at this sweet old Topps rookie card, Roosevelt Greer. That is a beautiful, beautiful vintage football card. What a career, what a life this guy's had. He's seen and done just about everything. The highs, the lows, the tragedies, success, unbelievable life story. Of course, he played 11 years in the NFL, the first 7 with the Giants, the last 4 with the Rams, a great defensive tackle. 3-time Pro Bowler with the Giants, a member of their 1956 NFL title team. With the Rams, he joined Merlin Olsen, Deacon Jones, and Lamar Lundy to form the great, fearsome, foursome defensive line. Of course, after his football career, he had his own TV show in Los Angeles. He acted in TVs and movies. Remember that? I think I might have. Do I got one of those pictures from one of his crazy movies? Hang on, let me see. Rosie Greer, one of the craziest movies he was ever in was a cult classic called The Thing with Two Heads. You ever see this movie? Rosie Greer and Ray Milland. It's about this racist Ray Milland. He has a terminal illness. The only way that he can survive this white racist, the only way he can continue to live is if they graft his head onto another person's body. It turns out they grafted onto the body of Rosie Greer. So you got this old white racist with his head stuck onto the body of Rosie Greer. If you've never seen this movie, it is a hoot. Rosie Greer. What a career he had, though. But you know what? Perhaps most famously, most tragically, he was part of the security detail when Robert F. Kennedy was assassinated at the Ambassador Hotel in Los Angeles in 1968. He actually tackled Sirhan, but like a defensive end who gets to the quarterback just a little bit too late, he tackled him after he shot Kennedy. I guess he would have been roughing the shooter penalty in assassination lore. He got there hit him a little too late. Well, I asked him about this tragic event in my note. I don't think this is my note though that he sent back. I asked him about that Kennedy assassination, about Sirhan and all that, but no, he sent me his own note. But let's read that. Thank you for the nice letter you wrote. We appreciate your kind thoughts and obvious research you've done about my life. God is the center of my life, and I want to please Him in all that I do. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. He doesn't get old, and He does not change. Wow. If you would like more autographs, you can send a $30 donation to Rosie Greer Giant Step Foundation. Love, Rosie Greer. Well, I got this for free, but apparently he charges $30. I appreciate him signing this card and not just sending me a notepad asking for $30. You probably appreciate that letter. It's unfortunate he didn't answer some questions about that RFK assassination, but he probably doesn't really want to get into that at this stage of his life. But you know what? That is a very nice testimonial from Rosie Greer to join that of Mickey Weston. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And I'll tell you what, this guy's seen a lot of stuff in life, so you might want to heed his advice. God bless you, Rosie Greer, 91 years old. I appreciate you signing this for free. Beautiful old Topps rookie card. That's one of our best returns. What do you think? All right, we're down to our last one. This one's coming to us from Brockton, Massachusetts. What do we got coming to us from Brockton, MA? Oh, we got us two sweet cards, beautifully signed by Mr. Jim Lomborg. Look at that. This here is a 1973 Topps card. Look at that sweet old Topps card. Jim Lomborg, you remember this guy. 81 years old now. Led the American League in wins and strikeouts in that magical 1967 Boston Red Sox AL pennant season. He was the Cy Young winner that year. That was the best year of his 15-year career. He actually ended up winning more games with the Phillies than he did with the Red Sox. Finished with a lifetime record of 157 wins, 137 losses, 3.86 ERA, 90 complete games. So Hall of Famer Jacob deGrom, he's going to have to throw 86 more complete games to catch him on the all-time list. At the rate deGrom is going, he's going to have to pitch about another 400 years. I don't think he's going to make it. Anyway, after retiring, Lomborg became a dentist. Worked for 34 years fixing up people's teeth in Hanover, Massachusetts. Dr. Jim Lomborg, thank you, sir. Really appreciate you signing this sweet 1973 Topps card. I got two of these. Why not try to share the wealth a little? What do you think? If anybody would like a beautiful 1973 Topps card autographed by Jim Lomborg, just put in the comments field #JIM, #Jim. Get that into the comments field by 10 a.m. Sunday. Let's do it 10 a.m. Sunday, which I believe will be September 3rd. Sunday, September 3rd, 2023, #JIM. If only one person puts that in, I'll send you the card. If more than one, we'll do yet another random drawing. Well, that was an amazing day at TTM's. Thank you, Rosie Greer. Appreciate that. Thank you, Mickey Weston, for that beautiful testimonial card, giving everybody the key to life. Thank you, Glenn Dowdy, Shake and Bake, for all the stuff you sent. Remember now, I'm going to have the link down in the comments for you how you can join that fantasy league. I need 2 people to join that league. Get in there, first come, first serve. Like I said, we got prizes including this DeAndre Swift rookie card and a $25 eBay card. Alright, that is it. We'll be back again soon with more, God willing. Until then, remember, enjoy the rest of your life.